My name is Martin Roll. Welcome to the Family Business Summit. I'm very excited to see that things are evolving on the continent in terms of family businesses and in terms of family offices. Because I'm a global family business and family office expert. I work with business families and stakeholders around it in more than 40 countries in the world every year. I'm a Harvard board advisor, I'm an INSEAD Distinguished Fellow, and I'm also a visiting professor at AFBS Business School in Shanghai, China, with a campus in Ghana on the continent. I see a couple of challenges, or rather opportunities ahead for family firms and family offices on the continent in the years to come. First of all, we need to get the purpose right. Call it strategy. What is really your long-term vision? By just doing what you did yesterday, a year ago, what your dad or your mom or other family members have done before you, doesn't mean that this is what we're necessarily gonna do in the years to come. So first of all, try to test your strategy, think ahead with a much more long-term purpose, 3, 5, or 10 years ahead, because that's gonna drive a lot of the other decisions that you're gonna take. So first of all, get strategy right. Secondly, get succession right. And with that also comes professionalization of the family firm and or the family office. And what do I mean by that? We all dream of a long-term future for our family firms. So one of the obligations, but the opportunities we have is also to make sure that next generation gets on board in a proper manner. So start early, think about mandates, what are the roles for next generation members, what are the roles for external executives, because you cannot deal with succession alone. You also need to think about professionalizing the business, which doesn't mean that you were not professional, but it does mean that we're gonna move on, we're gonna think about policies, we're gonna think about the executive team, what is a fair playing field, what are the SOPs we have in the firm, what is the setup, and how are we gonna run it? And the third one is about governance. How do we drive governance in the company? Do we have a board? Do we have external or internal family supervision? How do we dispute conflicts? How do we create fairness? How do we make sure things are based on merit? There are a lot of things related to governance, but there's also a pressure from societies, from states, from nations, from global bodies to think about governance in companies, in business, and thereby also in family firms and family offices. So get your purpose right, get your succession plans, including professionalization right, and think about governance. I think if you think about those 3 issues and many other issues, you know, family firms and family offices are very rich, I think at least you are on the path to a brighter future.